college students don't earn enough money to support themselves without financial or academic help. Those unable to leave campus or buy the necessities feel abandoned. Aside from wellness programs, FAU's Allocated Leader programs also provide resources to aid students, including consultations, condoms, and workshops.
Wakeboarding began in 1985 when a San Diego surfer named Tony Finn developed a cross between the wakeboard and the surfboard. The wakeboard was born as a result. A few years later, after a couple innovations made to Finn's creation, the wakeboard was born, and this led to a massive boom in the wakeboarding community.
Many college students cannot afford to party every day at the beach, travel for vacation, or even visit home over spring break. When campus facilities close or services shut down, that can affect students who depend on them the most. The Grouper Guard Project is a 4-year project aiming to protect the Goliath grouper and other sea life here at FAU.
Wakeboarding is one of the fastest growing water sports in the world. The community has grown to nearly 4 million worldwide. Wakeboarding began in 1985 when a San Diego surfer named Tony Finn developed a cross between the wakeboard and the surfboard. The wakeboard was born as a result. A few years later, after a couple innovations made to Finn's creation, the wakeboard was born, and this led to a massive boom in the wakeboarding community. Most wakeboards are built from fiberglass wrapped around either a foam core or a wood core. With the use of the wakeboard, a skiboard rider now has the ability to gain a lot of air and maneuver better. There are more than 100 places to wakeboard in Florida, including ski resorts and beaches. Lior so far has participated in many wakeboarding competitions around the world. He's placed first in many wakeboarding competitions including China, Slovakia, Argentina, and Hungary.
So I won Worlds in 2014, and that's after like 10 years of my career. So I guess people look at this as like, you know, the one thing I was missing, so I got it. And no, because again, after 10 years of riding, my name was pretty much out and people know it, so it's not like I'm coming from nowhere. It does help with the sponsorship back then. Like, it helped me with like my position there. But today, sponsors not really willing to support athletes, and if they do, it's with really small amount, you know.
We are trying to become a professional sport, but at this point, being a professional wakeboarder is not being a professional wakeboarder. If you're a professional snowboarder, you're a professional skateboarder, there's a lot that comes with that, both in terms of notoriety, sponsorships, money, opportunities that we don't have, and the structure that comes with that. So having real judging and having people that are really advocating for the sport and pushing it, we have that, but it's on a much smaller level, and it's just not where these other guys are. So
the wakeboarding industry has been in decline in recent years, unfortunately. Every country in the world besides the US pays their players for placements in the World Cups. The US does not, unfortunately. As a result, pursuing a career as a wakeboarder has been difficult for Lior so far.
So with all those competitions I've been, so I gain a little bit money, you know. I used to work in 2 jobs. So I have my own savings. That's how it helped me to still survive these days. But definitely it's way harder than it's been like 5 years ago. Because now, from amount of salary that helped me, now I'm barely holding. But again, the main question was why I'm still doing wakeboarding, because I truly love that thing.
Our wakeboarding has always been on an infancy type of level, as opposed to being a professional skateboarder or snowboarder where, you know, you have real sponsors, real commitments, and you can really make a living of it past, you know, 21, 22, 23 years old, you know, things like that.
Although the industry is in decline, Sofer will continue to wakeboard for as long as he can. Wishing Sofer and all other wakeboarders the best, this is Jason from Owl TV, signing off.